back for day 7. My previous 2 days, days 5 and 6, went pretty poorly. I only got to like ranks 3 or 4. Let's see. This was day 6. Total room 16. And day 5 was 15 total rooms. Day 6 I actually didn't do too poorly, but I found that choosing the hovel as the outer room really hurt my play, because as you can see I only took 27 steps, but I ended up using all 50, which is what ended my run. I actually had a pretty decent setup, I think. You could see I had 2 doors facing north here that could have still helped me out quite a bit. So I ended up spending a lot of steps on rooms that would have previously cost gems. I'm gonna do what I've been doing here and head out to this path to the shed and see if there's a new room I can get there. My goal is still to find new floor plans, even if it's to the detriment of the, how far I can get that day. I did also discover something new in day 6, which was the boiler room. And that was the first sort of major thing that seems to change, has the potential to change the floor plans a little bit, because you can actually divert power to different rooms that are attached to the boiler room. And I didn't find a big benefit to that, but obviously there will be some rooms where the additional power will be useful. Make an offering, receive a blessing at the shrine. That's new for me. The trading post would be new. I've done the tool shed, I believe. Let's see what the shrine does. Then again, make an offering may be referring to a coin, and I don't have any coins. So this could be something I have to come back to. A potential waste of steps here, because I used some getting here and one coming in. Darn. And the blessing lasts several days, it just said. So I will have to try my hardest to get back here. What is this green line that's snaking through here? Goes up that rock. It goes into the rock. It's just a vine of some kind? But this one, no. I thought maybe it snaked out the door, but it doesn't. Nothing else to interact with here. Oh yeah, they're definitely vines. Unfortunately, I'm going to be using at least 5 steps. I think probably 6 actually. And then I would have to use that same number just to come back here later, but that blessing may be something very beneficial. Like I could imagine starting every day with 60 steps or something like that. Okay, let's head east. We still haven't gotten any special rooms on the east side. Plus 10 from the guest bedroom. We'll do the den, get a gem, and get through. Now there's a light on. But when there was power, you could see it flowing through what looked like vents on the ceiling. And I'm not seeing that now. So I don't know if maybe that light was always on. Definitely the fire was always going. And my strategy lately has been to open every door. Even if I don't plan on going into it yet. The nook will give me a key. The closet I'll take. I don't have any coins, so the commissary would be useless right now. I'll take the 2 items from the closet. Looks like a metal detector, which has been somewhat useful in the past. It'll beep if I'm near sort of a hidden treasure. And then the die allows you to roll new floor plans. So kind of similar to the drawing room, which which lets you draw 3 new cards. Oh yeah, the chest. The first time I did this room, I did not open the chest. I'll have to come back here. If I pass through here with a key, I'll have to open that. I've done all these, so nothing new to the bedroom, because I believe, yeah, that'll head up, which is good. It's maybe the first time I've seen it with a window over here, so if you place it against one of the wings, or against probably any wall, it'll add a window for you. Doesn't change this. That statue is always the same. There's still a picture. Okay, last time I saw a picture of a woman, she had a mole. This is a different woman. We will now head north. The veranda is new. Greater chance of finding... Oh, but I don't have gems. I'll take the key. But I made it a dead end. Those are the kinds of silly mistakes I can't be making. I do want to be looking for bold text. I don't see anything bold here. This, when I had a magnifying glass, that picture provided a lot of helpful information about the billiard puzzle. Okay, that was beeping about the key. But I already knew about the key. There's a sledgehammer, and I'm wondering if the sledgehammer allows you to break down doors that wouldn't otherwise be passable. I've seen these mountains before. I've seen the Model T a lot. I've seen the minecart a lot. Okay. Gonna go back through the bedroom. Gives me a +2. That's nice. That always has that effect. There are some purple rooms that give you a benefit only once. This one does it every time. Okay, I have a key now. So I didn't really want to backtrack, but while I'm here, I may as well unlock this. Lots of coins. Oh. Alright. I'm really close to the entrance. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I really have to see what types of blessings. So I'll probably be down to about 34 steps. When I get back. I was sort of punished for coming here first because I didn't have any coins. But I also don't like the idea of having to backtrack all the way to the entry in order to come here. I have a lot of coins and I never use them. So I could go big on this. Why did I spend 8? You have received the blessing of the chef. For each different type of spread that you do each day, add an extra dish to the dining room for 3 days. For each different type of spread that you do each day. What is a spread? I think I read that in the glossary, but I'll have to take a look next time I see. Could I do more than one? Take back. Better not. I wonder if it punishes you. Okay. Power line's heading out. I'll have to look up what spread means. Was that gate open before? Yeah, I think so. I've been over there. The other thing that I did that was unique, I can't remember if it was the last day or the day before, was I managed to light a flame somewhere outside, but it wasn't clear where. Okay, I can go north and I can go west. I'll do both real quick. Parlor, chapel, spare room. I'll do the spare room. This will help me go further north. It's a free sort of passage. Not quite free, but... yeah, I've done all three of these. None of them are new. The nursery, I could use the steps. I probably didn't need to head into it. Maybe there's a benefit once you've played the game. And, oh, no, but there is, like last time there was coins, now there's a banana. That helped a lot. I read this book last time, sort of a meta book that talks about me reading the book. And it's his favorite book, a book about himself. Now I'm seeing lights on. And maybe I'll check the recording from the previous day and see if lights were on last time, or if there's some lingering effect from the previous day when I diverted energy over here. For some reason those lines look odd to me. I don't know if those were there last time. Okay, I want to choose one that will give me passage, because I'm nearing a dead end here. So the pantry, the billiard room gives me 2 keys. This will give me steps and coins. I'll go with the keys. And all the lights are on in here. +7. 2 times 5. Oh, it's starting off with multiplication. Okay. Minus... Oh, I see. 10 minus 4 is 6. I didn't see the blue at first. So 10 minus 4 is 6 divided by 3 is 2. We have 18 minus 8 is 10, times 4 is 40, divided by 20 is 2. Oh, that was shorter than before. And that is a different type of key than before. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. I wonder if I get to choose which type of key, because if I have other keys. I've got the chapel, where I lose 1. By the way, I think I'm headed west. The storm would be a dead end. I don't want that. The parlor. Get to play the parlor game. At least one box is true, at least one box is false, and only one box has gems. This box is the white box, that's false. This box is the black box, that's false. Therefore this one is true. The blue box contains the gems. Is it still beeping? Oh, there's a key on the ground. So the metal detector, it actually, I don't think it detects items that you might not have seen. I think actually having it creates opportunities to see them. So I don't think that key would have been there. All right, which direction am I headed? North. Secret passage I've done. Security I've done. I get to choose the color. The only one I can't remember is the gold. What is gold? Because I know what all the other ones are. Red is bad. Blue is a bed, or purple is a bedroom. Green is outside, and this is a hallway or a passageway of some kind. But what is this? And if I choose it, and it's a dead end. Oh, it might be a dead end, actually. Hold on. Let's look at previous days, see if there's anything gold. Oh, the commissary, it's a shop of some kind. That makes sense. Gold. You spend money there. So the kitchen and the commissary are the only two I've seen. Let me look at that one more time because I think both of them have 2 doors. The kitchen and the commissary both have 2 doors. In which direction am I headed? North. So, let me try it. So I could use a special key. No, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get... Oh, yeah, I'm gonna jinx it now, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, the showroom is new, and I haven't done the laundry room. Special cost bypassed. Luxury items for sale. What could those be? Not that I can afford them. Jewelry. Oh, this looks like what I saw on the security camera. On the previous day, there was a room I didn't recognize with a big oval in the middle, and that was probably it. Is this a clock of some kind? Why does that one look special and the other ones? Some kind of crazy key. Oh, a key with 3 mountains. Oh, I recognize this. This is what you see around the woman's neck in the bedroom picture. Wow. This game must really change to be able to get that many coins. There's definitely some level to this game that I haven't unlocked yet. The master key. Okay, the chronograph. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. You're more likely to draw tomorrow rooms while drafting. I don't remember what a tomorrow room is, but that sounds very beneficial. Silver spoon, whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice that many steps. Okay. And the moon pendant. If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, you will start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. Okay. I can't afford any of those things. Is that the only thing you can interact with? That one thing? Huh. What was that? Oh, some kind of bug. Look. Yeah. But maybe I can... Okay, yeah, you can. But it only shows up properly for that one. Developers, if you're watching, check that out. That shows up in the right place, but that... something odd going on there. Okay. I'm headed north, and this is my only door. So I can't use the storeroom. Kind of got to do the pantry. The chapel would actually be pretty good right here. I'll do that. Paid 1 coin upon entry. But I hear some beeping. Key. There it is. Anything else? I'm not sure I've ever looked too closely on the floor around here. Okay, let's open a couple doors. We're going east. Items for sale, hallway. I'll choose the hallway. That'll take me north. If I use a special key, then I'll get... maybe I should save that if I get to higher ranks. Kitchen. The bunk room counts as 2. The garage. So I know I got car keys recently, but I can't remember now if that was on this day or the last day. I'm thinking it was not on this day. This counts as 2 bedrooms. I think that'll get me 10 more steps. Oh, you know what? And I haven't even been in here before. Little hamster. Hi, little guy. Hi. You don't see too many living things in this game. Wheat, I believe. Little tent. Rifle. A book that I can read. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. Oh, okay. Okay. So, Herbie is the name of the kid writing this, and it's our older brother. Let me take a note on that. Older brother named Herbie. Okay. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I do not need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book even though he is older. He is a crybaby. Today is a good day. In bold. In bold. So I don't know if I've mentioned it on this episode, but I'm looking for bold words because there's a hidden message in them, and I don't know if it's sort of a scrambling of letters or if it's just a reuse of the words. Today is a good day. The other words I have, and you also find letters, the letter U, the words the antechamber, message, 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges, today is a good day. Because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long, long time ago. Okay, so I'm actually an adult. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. So we stole the book as a kid, returned it to him after he returned from college. So finally, there hasn't been a whole lot of story or kind of development of the context around this family. And that's a rare snippet. Radio, a box that I can't open, an old Atari, definitely like an Atari, a very old, so I mean these don't really match up, right? We have an Atari, VHS matches with that, but this video camera is much older. Camp Colonel? Oh, 2 black pawns. 2 black pawns. I haven't seen many black pawns. The only black pawn I saw was in the parlor. 2 black pawns in the bunk room. So I'm wondering if the number of pawns has something to do with the fact that 2 people shared this room. It's the first time I've seen more than 1 chess piece. I can't go up there. What is this? Pillows? Camp Colonel. Radiator. A window because we are on the west wing. We're actually on rank 6. Kind of hard to believe. Gotten some lucky north draws. Alright, just don't want to miss anything. Bye, little fella. Oh, quite the trophy. See you, buddy. And then I will head... Yeah, I have to head back to the hallway. Fortunately, I have 2 doors over there. They're stealing my money again. Nothing new here. Yeah. Alright. I have to use my special key. That's fine, it's headed north, so it's not the worst place to use it. Let me see about this one actually first. Oh, it's locked too. Okay. Use it. Silver key. This is supposed to give me a lot of doors. The Chamber of Mirrors. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. The Great Hall 7. Locked. Doors. What do they do? The dark room is an interesting choice. I'm going north right now. if I do that, I don't get to see what the rooms are gonna be. But between this and the other door, oh, I don't have keys though. They're all locked. I can't do that. I don't have any keys. I'll choose the dark room. Yeah, it goes out. Okay, let's see what we get here. Let's choose the one with the gem. Okay, we got the commissary there. I don't have any gems. We have a bathroom. I've been in the bathroom before. Herbert S. Sinclair, I believe. No notes. Nope. In fact, this is a red room. Ooh. That was a bad place to get a red room. The antechamber was just right on the other side of that wall. But I still haven't figured out how to unlock it, so it wouldn't really matter. Some coins? Oh, that's a good room to get coins in. That hasn't changed. I'm still trying to figure out what the thing is. It's a saucer with maybe flan or something, some kind of dessert, actually. Oh, wait. So I do remember on like day 2 or no, day 3, I found it interesting that the with was a clock and the without was a lock, because the word clock has all the letters from the word lock, so that would just leave the letter C. Here I'm seeing what I at first thought might be flan, which is F-L-A-N, and then without a fan, which just leaves the letter L. But how does that benefit me in any way to have the letter L? I have 4 coins. I can buy a gem, a magnifying glass, a set of gems, a shovel. You know what? I'm at a point where there's a very good chance of getting stuck. The gem may help me unlock some rooms that I might not be able to otherwise. Okay, the passageway is looking pretty beautiful right now, but it requires 2 gems. I think I'm stuck if I don't find a way through this. So none of these are great. I'm gonna redraw and hope for better. Yeah, the observatory looks like the way to go. I don't know how many stars I have. 3. I don't know where I get them from, but every time I look, every time I enter here, it goes up. Actually, I +1 each time you drafted. Okay. So now I'm at 3. That means that I'll get the slice plus 3 steps. So there's no reason not to do this, because otherwise, like, I'm never gonna have 3 again. So, oh, and clicked on. Well, I have plenty of steps, that's for sure. I haven't figured out if there's some benefit to doing this. Is that clock moving? Is it? It's not a compass, but I have to say it. Normally the clocks move pretty fast, and that doesn't appear to be moving. I would say the time on that clock is the hand pointing up the shorthand. They kind of both look the same. And which way is the top? What is the significance of that? Is there a front? I don't know. Alright, we are really scratching at the bottom of the barrel here. Probably gonna run out soon. Locked. No key. Is that it? Yeah. Yeah, that dark room didn't work out well for us. And with the commissary, I ended up blocking the hallway door. What am I getting from the blessing of the chef again? For each different type of spread that you do each day, add an extra dish to the dining room. Very specific. Okay, since I've got so many steps, I may as well sort of walk back through and that gets boarded up. Nothing over here. I can't like move these or interact with them, right? Because they're ordering. There's 2, 3, 6, 4, 1, 5, 2, 3, 6, 4, 1. Oh, I saw this picture before, but it made less sense. It was like a cot. This looks like a cot, but previously it was sort of turned over on its side. Oh, you know, maybe the picture was turned over. There's a black pawn in the secret passage that I didn't notice before. Black pawn in the secret passage. Yeah, those are looking pretty bold. I'm gonna go, since I have extra steps and nothing I can do with them, I'm just gonna check this out one more time. Oh, and it stayed lit. Okay, this is where I lit. There was a room. It might have been one of the shed rooms where I turned something on. Oh yeah, here it is, the pipe. And it lit that blue flame. So there's at least one more. What does this show? Kind of looks like a snowflake or a compass of some kind. This door, you know, that may also be where a sledgehammer would unlock some opportunities. And then there's this tunnel that just has boxes in it. And I wonder if there's some way in the future that I'll be able to either destroy or move the boxes. I feel like there's just a couple mechanics in this game that will take it to the next level potentially. I'm just barely missing something. I didn't try to inspect that or interact with it in any way. Yeah, it doesn't do anything, so I have to light at least one more. Door. See, I wonder if that's what... No, that probably couldn't be like a garage or something. I think that's where the campsite... Yeah, where the campsite is. And then another gate that won't open yet. Maybe that one never opens. Am I able to like call it a day here? I can't remember. Oh. Now, what 4-digit numbers have I seen? Let me pull up my screenshots and just see if there have been any. Any 4-digit numbers? I have an address 14227. I don't think that'll be it. On like day one, those two pictures were with crow and without row. So that was a C, and then the clock without lock was a C. Today we had an L. Okay, I'm not seeing 4 digits. And the stained glass was like 5. 523. I'll just try that real quick. Oh, but this goes all the way up to 9. And then I think it was a 6. Yeah, I don't think I have a 4-digit number. This looks like it's gonna go, I don't think the trees are important. I think it's probably that. Oh, look at that. When we get in there, we'll be able to turn on some more energy for, that might turn on that other flame. And then there will be another room out here too. Okay. All right, call it a day. Stay tuned for the next part, which will be day 8. Let's see what our stats were here. One thing it says here that I don't remember seeing before, it says Mount Holly Charming Inn, 4 bedrooms. What does that mean? What does that mean? Did I miss it? Did it say something like that before? Total rooms 19, rank reached 8, steps taken 49, items found 3, new rooms 3. Huh.